Hey, Shalom, Israel. It's Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who they are according to the Bible. Let's see how this volume is doing.
Is the thing on?
The mics, it's on. I don't think it is. Hey, Shalom, Israel.
It's not on.
Hey, maybe hook the mic up.
You don't need to be that close to put it on. You
Oh.
just got to make sure the receiver is on.
Mm-hmm. All right, Israel. It's Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who they are, who we are, according to the Bible. That's why today is the Monday's history class. That's why they never teach that history. You notice they never talk about the history of black people right before slavery. They'll tell you about the Romans, the Greeks, 1,000 years ago, the Egyptians. But if you ask them, so what's the history right before slavery? They ain't got nothing to say.
Right.
They don't know. They don't have one clue. They don't have one clue what's going on. Somebody said we was Romans. Now we was in Rome. Rome was a big empire, so you had Romans of all nations, bro. For you to act like Now the main Romans are the oppressors, but as the empire grew, you had Romans that was of every different race become Romans because they were born in the area. You know what I mean? So that's what you had to deal with. You had Romans everywhere. All right, so for you to say like, "Oh, we was Romans," like that's a big crazy thing. Look Paul. Paul was a Benjamite, but he was also a Roman. Look at that. Somebody said, "What is this Halloween going on here?" This is Hebrew Israelites. We dress in ancient Israelite apparel, warlike apparel. We don't just dress like in a suit and tie. I said, "Bet I won't Swiss cheese y'all." Go ahead and do it now. Swiss cheeses right now. Go ahead and do it. All right, then shut the hell up. Somebody said he honest. No matter what side you are, does Israel control America? It don't matter about who controls America. America's going to fall. America's an evil empire. So somebody said you got everything figured out except how to get good sound quality. Sound quality. Sound quality sounds great. I love it. Sounds good. I'm listening to it right now. All right. Somebody said Goodwill Black Panthers. All right. First of all, Black Panthers, them is good brothers from back in the day. But the problem with the Black Panthers is two things. They didn't serve God and they didn't have the truth about who all our people are. And that's not their fault, but they didn't have it. Somebody said Israelites didn't have prescription glasses of sunglasses. Okay, first of all, what the hell would it matter if the ancient Israelites had sunglasses on or not? You understand? Israelites had a thing called salt, seasoning, flavor. They had flavor. So sometimes new styles would come out. And as long as they had that flavor, that Israelite flavor, we rock with it.
If I could, so
Go ahead.
I mean, the Bible depicts that the Israelites were in style and everything, golden grills,
Yep.
rims on their chariots, all types of things. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing that we do now. You know what I'm saying? Wearing glasses is just another fashion statement, just like we wore our warlike apparel. You, I mean, when you go into your Edomite military, don't they wear sunglasses?
Hmm.
Am I not? I mean, am I missing something here?
Right.
I just watched a video on dude sitting there talking about Japan's military forces with sunglasses on.
Hmm. Somebody said we're Muslims. No, we're not Muslims. Okay. We Israelites. Read the table. It's right in front of you. Say Israelite School.
Sloppy.
All right, go ahead.
If I could,
Hmm.
they want to know who. They really want to see our faces. But hey, you know who we really are? Like you said, we're the Israelites. Come on, read.
Hmm. Somebody said you guys do nothing for the community but scam people. Tell us one scam that the Israelite School UPK did. One scam. What scam did we do? Tell us. Exactly. Exactly. Then be quiet. Somebody said, "What y'all got going on, man? We're teaching the truth, man. Answering questions, dealing with hecklers. People have questions about what the Israelite School UPK is all about. That's what this is for. All right. Today's a history class, so we definitely touch on a lot of history today.
Right?
And like we started, what's Black people's history right before slavery?
Someone said hiding in mama's basement.
What's Black people's history right before slavery? Nobody know, huh? Ain't nobody got the answer on that. But you got all this information and all this questions and all that. As far as trying to say we don't know what we're talking about. Someone said, "How much you guys being paid to mislead your own race?" What's misleading about what we're teaching? That we got to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of God. We got to stop eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. That we have to separate from these other nations.
Right.
Yeah, there was rims on the chariots. You ain't read it in the Bible in Song of Solomon, and he had a gold grill, gold crowns. He said dressed with authentic clothing of the Israelites. No, this is authentic clothing of the Israelites, but Israelites always add in more things, long as it's according to our, long as it's according to salt and it has flavor. Like how y'all dress, it don't have no flavor. Y'all wear that little white collar, wearing a black thing. It's just nothing, no style whatsoever.
Sloppy.
Go
Someone
ahead.
said, "Oh,
Okay, real quick, don't forget about how people wear rainbow colors, Fruit Loops, and all that. I mean, I mentioned this before, but
Yeah.
they just come in all kinds of weird colors. Like, come on, man, come stay with your true color. You know what I mean? Stop with all that rainbow and all that other stuff. Fruity looking. I don't mean, hey, Salakia, but I just had to say it. That's all I gotta
I'm
say.
talking about the Rainbow Brigade."
I ain't talking about everything.
But no, someone said before slavery, you just fought with other tribes.
Hmm.
Is that Reggie Lewis? Lewis, what's up, homies?
All right. Somebody said blunts weren't in the Bible. Exactly. That's why we don't smoke them. Come on, man. Y'all just want to add stuff like,
Right.
oh, obviously because they're black, they must be smoking blunts.
And someone called him
Frankincense and myrrh.
Cheech from Cheech and
Yeah,
Chong.
it's frankincense and myrrh, man.
Come on.
They said before slavery, you sacrificed kids to ancestors.
Okay, the men in the Bible that the people in the Bible that were sacrificing their young ones, which is true, just like they do today with the abortion clinics. That was an evil thing that the people was doing, following these false gods. Just like it's evil right now to have an abortion. You know what I mean? And people are doing that now.
Someone said General Yohana stole a racist group called British Israelism ideas, so they ISUPK is not original with.
First of all, there was no group called Israelism. And if he stole Israelism, why ain't we called Israelism?
Right.
The hell are you
It
talking
don't make
about?
no sense.
Yeah, it don't make no damn sense, man. Y'all just want to say any and everything to try to discredit the truth.
Talking out the side of their neck.
Someone said, "What McDonald's y'all work at?" Probably at the one you get your breakfast from. But you never
Right.
know.
What? See, I bet you look down on people that work at McDonald's. Them
Exactly.
people that work at McDonald's is the same people you want to go there and then act like, why my food ain't come super fast? What's it taking so long? You want the food to come super fast. You want the McDonald's workers to be on point. But if they wasn't on point, you'd be all mad. Y'all taking forever to put my food with my burger. I've been sitting here for 2 minutes. I should only be sitting here for 30 seconds. McDonald's is what made this damn country.
But shoot, Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans has been cooking your food pretty much all your damn life. Salaki.
Right.
Every time you go to the Jack in the Box, McDonald's, the Hardee's, or whatever the fast food restaurant, you see nothing but Black, Hispanic, and Native
And
Americans.
they probably stole McDonald's from a black man. I ain't gonna lie.
You never know.
You know what I mean?
And then
They
make a
steal everything,
documentary out of
yeah,
it and say it was
they-
theirs.
They say live with it like it's theirs.
They steal anything that ain't nailed down. And even then, they coming with the hammer to get the nails out. All right? No, this is regular apple juice. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's apple juice. All right? Somebody said cooking devils people food. Yeah, we've been cooking all these oppressors' food. They don't know how to cook. That's what I said. It was probably a black man who came up McDonald's because they don't know how to cook.
Hey, look,
Show me one restaurant they cooking and it's like, oh, this food is amazing. You go to every restaurant, it's black, Hispanics, and Native Americans behind there cooking.
That's not been their story. They all plain original, just like no
Yeah.
flavor, no salt,
No
nothing.
flavor. Look at Culver's.
So
No
like,
flavor.
Man,
You
they
just like
like,
it
man,
from
they
them.
making all the money. The Instacars are making all the money. So
Yeah,
they got to
that's-
sell their ideals and get so we can come rich.
When the Mexicans come over here with the taco trucks, ain't none of
Yeah.
your food on their level. They got the best food. You mad at them?
They out there hustling. I know you
If
see
I
them.
could,
That's,
I got 2 points if
It's
I could.
legit.
You know what I'm saying?
don't let black people get to cooking. You be crying because we be running you out of business.
If I could.
Go
I got
ahead.
2 things to say. You know what I'm saying? First off, I don't understand why we was fighting to get into their restaurants anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We got in there and found out that their food ain't had no seasoning to it. Regretted it instantly. Second of all, these people are trying to kick out your brothers and sisters. If they kick out your brothers and sisters, there's a lot of things that's gonna change. You ain't gonna have no fresh produce. You ain't gonna have no houses built. You ain't gonna have what else? You ain't gonna have people working in your fast food or your low end industries. You know what I'm saying? Your factory workers. You're not gonna have anything that sustains America today.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if I could,
If you look at 1 second, if you look at history, it depicts that the backs of Hispanics, natives, and blacks, this country was built on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead.
oh, I was just saying like how like they get rid of them. Like who's gonna do it? Who's gonna fix my house again? Who's gonna fix my wall? I need somebody.
Right.
And they're gonna try to look at the black man or somebody. You know what I mean? Shit, like come on, man. Like, man, they some hardworking people, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's
never,
what I
it's
was
never for
saying.
y'all to do all this and that, hurt their family like that, man. Come on, man. Shame on y'all, man, for real. That's a damn shame.
Someone said I fixed my own house,
Okay.
and I bet that's why you got so many problems that you fix now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna say it now. Once you get a little older, you gonna wish, man,
Someone
I
said-
wish I had this right now.
Right? They said Mexicans definitely work harder than you people. It's funny.
I mean, Mexicans the hardest working tribe, period.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody really touching them. The only ones touching them probably is the Haitians. And them's Israelites too. Now, black people, we work hard. We work hard too, but we work right now. We tired of working for these motherfuckers.
We been slaving,
ain't got-
working hard,
we've been
so long.
slaving for 400 years. We
Yeah.
ain't got time for be working for no
Right.
devil
No.
trying to fix
Yeah.
on for some oppressor to be looking at us. We tired. We don't even want to look at y'all when we work. We
Right.
want y'all to get out of our way. We want to work jobs without having to deal with you devils, man. Black people don't want to work for y'all.
got the
Hey,
nerve to
look,
be in your
black,
back. You're working too slow. I'm like, boy,
Yeah,
get on, man. I
look,
know what I'm doing.
black people will find the easier way to get the job done.
yeah. That's what we be doing.
Hispanic people will just do the job.
Yeah, right. They work hard too. They will just do the
Hey,
job.
natives are a mix of both. I'm telling you.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah, you read about the tribe of Issachar in the Bible. That's the Mexicans. You read about them.
Mm-hmm.
They say a strong ass crouched between two burdens.
Someone said, "I know it's musty in there. We
Yeah,
smell better than you."
yeah, it smells like frankincense and myrrh in here.
Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
see, you
Somebody
spell
say,
frankincense and myrrh?
y'all GD? No, we're not GD. We Israelite. Look at the table. It say Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. That's what we are.
They said anything other than being a father. No, we are pro father in a household. A full structured household has to have a man, a wife, and children. Okay? A house without a man in it has no structure at all. That's why we have so many sissies today. Slappy.
Right. Somebody said hard to fix government housing. You can't fix government housing because if I had got government housing and I said, look, I'm gonna add another room in here, I'm gonna double the size of this housing. What they gonna tell you to do? They're gonna stop you.
Right?
They're gonna say you can't do that here. You can't make this bigger. You got to stay in this little ass house, so you can't get here at all.
Someone said, any tips for getting with the sisters? Yeah, be black, Hispanic, or Native American. They said, I can smell the Crisco. I think you need to go put the Crisco away then. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. House without a man is beautiful. A house without a man breeds homosexuality.
That's why we're doing the lecture this Saturday. Fatherhood is a weapon.
They really think
Right.
fatherhood don't mean nothing. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, think about it. If we
That's
had more
diabolical.
fathers in the homes, we wouldn't have whores. We wouldn't have homosexuals. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have uh, people killing each other. If you look back in the day when there was black fathers and black families inside the homes, it was structured better. You didn't see all the things that are happening today.
Like if I can, so I can say one touch on it.
Yeah.
The reason why y'all ladies and women, y'all heard this before. The reason why y'all ladies don't get respected by men because y'all show nakedness and everything. Cover up. Put
That's
some
why
clothes on.
That's why a father is
You
needed.
see the presses do the same thing. They do it in a funny way. They do the same thing. Every man does the same thing. That's why you don't get no real respect because you don't cover up. Cover up your nakedness, and you'll see a different perspective in life.
That's
That's all I
right.
gotta say.
That's right.
And the High Holy Day is the 20th too, so
Yeah.
I don't
There
know
we
how you
go.
gonna work that out.
The lecture is 20th.
Yeah, the High Holy Day is the 20th.
The 20th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's in the morning. The lecture is in the afternoon.
No, the High Holy Day. No, hold on, wait a minute. So that's Saturday, right? The 20th is the Sabbath. We got Sabbath service in the morning. We have the lecture.
You need to double check if they got to do a Sabbath service on that day. Because
Oh, if it's
if it's
not
a
done yet,
Sabbath,
I mean, because
it wouldn't be a
normally
double
it's
Sabbath.
no, we've had it before. Sabbath service in the morning, and then the opening of a High Holy Day.
Okay.
But I'll make sure I'll get in contact with Officer Madara after class and find
Uh
out.
huh. Somebody said, "Can Israelites drink milk?"
What the fuck? I mean, excuse me.
Right.
Golly, man. I don't know where his mind
Can't-
is. His mind on some weird kind of stuff right now.
What kind of milk are we talking?
Yeah.
Man, that's the way you're making it sound. Like, what kind of
That's
milk
what
are
we're
you
talking
talking?
about when you talk about when I have the father in there. Everybody now the kid now we got kids growing up to think weird and different, and their minds just all twisted, thinking all this. I ain't gonna say the word, but you see where I'm getting at. They start thinking weird and all this and that, Fruit Loop, you know what I mean? And that's when they come up with all this. You like drink milk? Come on, man. Come on, man. Something going on right
You
there.
might have to restart the show. You might have to restart the show.
Yeah, let's restart.
Okay.
Like 4 times. What will people do if they laid eggs? Women already have eggs, first off.
Exactly. There you go.
Can people lay eggs? They freeze
Let's
their
take a
eggs
two
all the
minute.
time.
Let's take a 2 minute intermission. We're gonna take a quick intermission
Yeah.
and get
Quick
back at it.
intermission, right quick. Let's go ahead and.
Hey, look, already got 400.
Yeah, keep going. We good. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Baking soda's only 99 cents.
Yo. There's pressure that comes with the block. You could end up inside of a box when you get your knob buzzed by a op after getting set up by a thought. Opportunity, it doesn't knock. No, that sound right there be the cops. Yep. And all of that stress that we talking still beats punching the clock. You think I wanna sweep your floor from 8 to 4? Fuck, I wanna take your orders for when your favorite star got an Audemars that's worth more than mama's car. Type of shit make you wanna say fuck the law. When your rent's due and your piss poor, nigga, we don't even own our own corner store. So quarter waters cost a quarter more, huh? Wanna be an entrepreneur? We want sign checks. We want work for ourselves. We want on the nets. You're too much of a threat when you're on your own assets. So the only thing they show us is how to be an outlet. So we won't connect. They say hi like hola. Listen to Hova. Whip up a Rover. Been watching Power. Tommy and Ghost bruh. So I need some powder. Fish scale and soda for 99 cents.
It's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, oh, make it make sense. Baking soda's only 99 cents. It's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, oh, make it make sense, yeah. You see, the money is the motive. Repeat my history, crack cocaine is like the motif. It's plain and simple, way back then my mother hustled. It's in my blood, so I feel like it's time to grind. Just like the times when niggas lied. Hold up, back then was the bad days. Motherfuckers push mad weight, I was a crack baby. Tell me nothing about my mother and the struggle. See, I love you in this fucking trying to smoke what she hustle. Selling everything in the house, goddamn. She ain't give a damn about a spouse, goddamn. So my oldest brother had to man up, had to take care of us and the piece with 4 kids. And one on the way with no clip, no food in the fridge, on some post shit. Got food stamps from the neighbors. Ty worked, he ain't ask no favors. Late night, he was shot bodegas. Over bread and some meat, some mayo. Kool-Aid had about 4 flavors. And when I went to cash out, Aki lashed out. Told him he'd take food stamps. $15 for that kid, fuck all that shit. Then the young nigga noticed that he could be the coldest. Take back what they owed us. Whole world on the shoulders. No food in the kitchen but the stove work. $10 in the sack and he points to the back, say, aight, let me get that soda. 99 cents. It's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, oh, make it make sense. Baking soda's only 99 cents. It's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, oh, make it make sense, yeah.
So let me get this shit straight. So I gotta go take out loans to go to school, to get a job, just to pay for the loans I took out in the first place? I'm looking at this arm and hammer like I should have a hammer in my arm right goddamn now. Shit ain't make no sense. Lord, make it make sense. Goddamn.
Baking soda's only 99 cents. Hey, it's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, oh, make it make sense. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Only 99. It's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, oh, make it make sense, yeah.
right, we back. And we live again.
Hey, Shalom Israel. Good night. Shalom Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We teach that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are God's chosen people according to the Bible. All right, hold on a sec. All right, be back in again. Somebody said, "Can't wait what the Lord has to say about you guys." What do you mean by that? What the Lord? If to be honest, if what we saying wasn't of God, we would have been destroyed a long time ago. Because every person that don't have the Spirit of the Lord, which is many, hates us. Y'all would have been tried to. It would have been tried to. It would have been tried. We would have been destroyed. Somebody say your logic is flawed. My logic is flawed because all people that don't have the Spirit of God hate us. All the heathens hate us, but yet we still flourish. We still survive every day. That's only with God's protection. That's only God's protection that we even survive. You know how much hatred we get every day from these heathens? Somebody said they hated everything oppressor. They never hated the white Jesus. They never hated that. Whoever hated that besides us?
They said, "What you drinking? Ginger ale and apple juice. You got a problem?"
Yeah, ginger ale. Somebody said, "Why you dressed like an African warlord in the middle?" This ain't no. This ain't. This is a black. This is an Israelite warlord. That's what you're looking at. This is how God shows the people dressed 4,000 years ago.
No, you cannot.
You know what I mean? Let me put this over here, actually. All right. So, somebody said, "Can you be LGBT and be an Israelite?" I mean, yeah, but you can't be in the Israelite School of UPK.
Right. I mean, the way you determine that you're an Israelite is by blood, by who your father is, not by who your sexual orientation is.
Mm-hmm.
I said who?
Somebody
What
said.
your sexual orientation is.
Somebody said thoughts on oppressors.
They're the devil that the Bible speaks of.
I mean, we just go off of what the Bible said.
Exactly.
That's how we move. We move off what the Bible said. The Bible said that all these things. The Bible said many things about these oppressors. If we're going to get into that, that's some deep scriptures. We can get into that. That's not a problem.
He said, "Stay oppressed."
Somebody said, "Stay oppressed." Yeah, I'm sure that's what you want.
Right.
But that's why we trust in the Lord. Because if it was up to these heathens, we would never get out of captivity. They would hate everything we do.
Right.
But thanks to the Most High God, that the Most High God is stronger than you heathens. So y'all heathens don't matter.
Someone said, if my dad is on that other side of the fence, does that make me an Israelite? No. If your father is black, Hispanic, or Native American, that's what I mean by what your bloodline is, not your sexual orientation. Okay? And so if the Ish ran the slaves trade, what does that make you? The Israelites of the Bible.
Right.
The Ish is the ones that want to be like us.
You got to understand the Bible gives a prophecy that the Israelites would be in captivity in the last days. So it said, try this other religion and maybe you won't be so upset about everything. No, because people have been trying all these different religious beliefs and they ain't been helping us at all.
Someone said my dad is black and on the other side of the fence. So I'm an Israelite. Yes, you're an Israelite because your father, your biological father, is an Israelite. What is your mixed race?
Now, somebody said they Puerto Rican. That's of the tribe of Ephraim.
Yeah.
That means you're the tribe of Ephraim.
He said both my mom and dad, but I'm rice skinned. Can I join? Yes,
Yeah. If you Puerto Rican.
because you're an Ephraimite.
Yeah, you from the tribe of Ephraim. That's what we just said.
He said, what if you're a mixed race? You are what your father is according to the Bible, the body.
It's like if I could,
But
there ain't no such thing as mixed race.
Right.
Yeah, why do you keep coming up with this mixed race? That's all I had to say on that. Never mixed.
Dude, Maxo, you keep asking the same question that we've already expounded on. It doesn't matter what his sexual orientation is. Your bloodline is pure. Your father is black. That makes you black, an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Okay? Is this GD? The table says Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
right.
Let's see. So the person Anthony Perez talking about shut your bitch ass up.
Mhm.
Make
Right.
cross that line, bro, and you'll find out why I say no cowards on the ceiling.
Read.
Mhm. Let's get Genesis 15 and 13.
Okay.
So someone said, "What if your mom black and your dad is an oppressor? It makes you an oppressor."
Yeah, the bloodline goes through your father. You ever heard in the Bible Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? Why does it say Abraham, Sarah, and Rebecca and Jacob? Because it considers the father's bloodline. That's what moves on through the spirit. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's who the spirit is called through.
I got it, sir.
Anthony
Go ahead. Let's get
Perez.
Genesis 15 and 13.
Anthony Perez is hilarious because he keeps saying the same dang on thing.
Go ahead. Let's get it.
Genesis chapter 15, verse 13. And he said unto Abraham, know of surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs.
Who is the stranger? All the people have a land that's theirs, except one people, the 12 tribes.
Right.
Go ahead.
Come. And shall serve them Salakia, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years.
How many years?
400 years.
How many years we been in America?
400 years.
How many years we been dealing with these devils?
400 years.
How many years we been in captivity?
400 years.
There you go. That's the truth. That's how you know who the Israelites are.
Hey, Slack,
It's a prophecy.
It's like,
Oh, you good.
I was just
400 years of captivity.
I need you to give me Revelations 13 and 10, all right?
That let you know we the real chosen people. Somebody said a coward listen to a man before he listen to God. You ain't never heard of men of God? God, you think God gonna come down and speak to you like a voice in the sky? He's gonna get a man of God to guide you. That's how he always done it. Read the Bible. Moses.
Right.
I bet you the person would have been like, who put Moses in charge? Why don't God talk to us? I pray to God too. Moses ain't the only one who prayed to God.
Those are the naysayers in the Bible
Yeah.
that was trying to go against Moses.
So yeah, there was people saying that. Hey, we all Israelites? God got the spirit in all of us.
Right?
But you ain't Moses, Negro.
Sir, if I could, real quick.
God ain't put you as a leader. Go ahead, brother.
He just going off his own thoughts. Because a real man would really, a man of God, a man is like you said, a man of God. He wouldn't really say that.
Yep.
So this person, Ryan Cochin, said, I'm an oppressor. What does that mean for me? I got a scripture for you. Go ahead and read what you got. That's Revelations chapter 13 and 10. This is what is going to happen to the oppressors.
13, verse 10.
Go ahead.
He that leadeth into captivity.
He that what?
He that leadeth into captivity.
He that leadeth into captivity. Go ahead.
He that leadeth into captivity.
Keep going.
He that killeth with the sword.
Hold on, I think you're missing some parts, bro. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
He that leadeth, the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10.
Go ahead.
He that leadeth into captivity.
Right?
Shall go into captivity.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Keep going.
He that killeth with the sword.
He that killeth with the sword.
He that killeth with the sword
Mm-hmm.
must be killed with the sword.
Must be killed with the sword. So the things that you have done to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans must happen to you.
Somebody said, what's your thoughts on Yeshua? First of all, that's not how you say anybody in the Bible's name. If you want to say Christ's name in the Israelite form, it's Yahushai. Yahushai. There is no Yeshua.
Someone said Christ is king.
Because there's no U sound in the ancient Hebrew. Abagada hawaza chataya kala manasa ai patasa kwa rasha tha. There is no U sound. So there would never be no Yeshua.
Mm-hmm.
There wouldn't be no Yahweh. Because there's no A sound. Yahweh. There's none of that. It's Yahushai. That's how you say Christ's name.
They trying to go after you, Cat. Dude in the middle, what's your deal? Want some KFC?
First of all, I don't even know what to say to these people
Nah,
sometimes.
man, sir. Man ain't hungry, nigga. We eating, nigga. You must be hungry. Get
Right.
that KFC on out of here, you old bucket chicken looking ass.
Right.
Nah, it's locking my language.
All right, let's get to the next scripture. Where we at? 400 years. Let's get Joel 3 and 6.
Oh, God.
Someone says that's all you know about Yeshua. No, we don't know. Yeshua is not no correct way to say it. First, don't say Yeshua. Say Yahawashai. Yahawashai. Somebody saying, can straight people join too? I mean, you can't join. So why you worry about who joined and who not?
He said,
Yo, this is crazy.
What is going in your mind?
Somebody say Yahawashai. No, it's Yahawashai. No, Yahushai. Somebody said, you a Hebrew like the Chinese or cowboys. The blacks were the real cowboys anyway.
Yeah.
They listen to anybody. That's why they're coming out with all these thoughts. They listen to anybody.
you, little nigga? You know about that?
Yes.
Oh, you know about that? Tell me what you know about that. Tell me what you think about that. I turn up when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, you gon' find me in the field. House niggas looking at a nigga like chill. I go hard when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, find me in the field. I don't give a fuck how a house nigga feel. Belly of the beast, we been living in hell. They like, damn, Kai, how could you tell? Put us in the project, set us up to fail. Round here, bullets be flying like hell. Too many of my niggas either dead or in jail. Make a nigga work when you locked in a cell. Can't find work when you out on bail, but your homie got the work, so we passed you a scale. Got them birds like the Bible got quail. Niggas selling out cause they mama got bills. Turning the coons like Oprah and Gail. How you sell your soul just to get a little kale? They put you in a dress when you get a record deal. Wanna see a nigga getting high on pills? You can dance on a pole, you can sell that tail, but they never tell a nigga that he can go to Yale. We all created equal, that's white males. All lives matter, not black males. Another mother crying, another coffin got a nail. How many brothers out here got killed? How many of our sisters out here gotta heal? How many more caps gotta get peeled? We beef with each other so quick to pull the steel. George Zimmerman still alive and well. I turn up when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, you can find me in the field. House niggas looking at a nigga like chill. I go hard when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, find me in the field. I don't give a fuck how a house nigga feel. I turn up when it's real in the field. Feel. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Feel. Light-skinned nigga, you gon' find me in the field. Feel. House niggas looking at a nigga like chill. Chill. Yo, chill!
Human industrial complex is a system situated at the intersection of government and private interests. It uses prisons as a solution to social, political, and economic problems. It includes human rights violations, the death penalty, slave labor, policing, courts, the media, political prisoners, and the elimination of dissent.
They just want us to die in silence. They just want us to die in silence. They just want us to die in silence. I might start me a fucking riot. Slave rebellion, no compliance. They just want us to die in silence. They murder minds like they got a license. I pray for the coronavirus to kill all of these violent tyrants. They prey on us like they poaching lions. World War III's on the horizon. Black and Hispanics form alliance. From the west coast to the islands, this pressure is making diamonds. They've awakened sleeping giants. I turn up when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, you can find me in the field. House niggas looking at a nigga like chill. I go hard when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, find me in the field. I don't give a fuck how a house nigga feel. I turn up when it's real in the field. Feel. I don't give a fuck how a house nigga feel. For feel. Nigga, did you just say what I was trying to say, but smarter? I like this little nigga. See, y'all think it's just about us in here, but this is about an oppressive, fucked up system designed to keep niggas down and shit. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. What about you, little nigga? You know about that?
Yes.
Oh, you know about that? Tell me what you know about that. Tell me what you think about that. I turn up when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, you gon' find me in the field. House niggas looking at a nigga like chill. I go hard when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, find me in the field. I don't give a fuck how a house nigga feel. Belly of the beast, we been living in hell. They like, damn, Kai, how could you tell? Put us in the project, set us up to fail. Round here, bullets be flying like hell. Too many of my niggas either dead or in jail. Make a nigga work when you locked in a cell. Can't find work when you out on bail, but your homie got the work, so we passed you a scale. Got them birds like the Bible got quail. Niggas selling out cause they mama got bills. Turning the coons like Oprah and Gail. How you sell your soul just to get a little kale? They put you in a dress when you get a record deal. Wanna see a nigga getting high on pills? You can dance dance on a pole, you can sell that tail, but they never tell a nigga that he can go to Yale. We all created equal, that's white males. All lives matter, not black males. Another mother crying, another coffin got a nail. How many brothers out here got killed? How many of our sisters out here gotta heal? How many more caps gotta get peeled? We beef with each other so quick to pull the steel. George Zimmerman still alive and well. I turn up when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that nail on the field. Light-skinned nigga, you can find me in the field. House niggas looking at a nigga like chill. I go hard when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that nail on the field. Light-skinned nigga, find me in the field. I don't give a fuck how a house nigga feel. I turn up when it's real in the field. Feel. This for my niggas that nail on the field. Feel. Light-skinned nigga, you gon' find me in the field. Feel. House niggas looking at a nigga like chill. Chill. Yo, chill!
Industrial complex is a system situated at the intersection of government and private interests. It uses prisons as a solution to social, political, and economic problems. It includes human rights violations, the death penalty, slave labor, policing, courts, the media, political prisoners, and the elimination of dissent.
They just want us to die in silence. They just want us to die in silence. They just want us to die in silence. I might start me a fucking riot. Slave rebellion, no compliance. They just want us to die.
Hey, type of one in the chat if you can hear us. Y'all probably ain't even on YouTube or any other kind of dang one. Let me get to it. What does that say? Is it Shabby? Oh, he can hear us. Okay, cool. The water. Okay.
All right.
Ma'aishiyah.
Slack, sir.
Shalom, Lord Christ, brother.
If I can start off, I like that headpiece out of wine. All you gotta do is headbutt somebody, boom. It's over this.
Just like them armbands that Cap ain't got on today.
Oh yeah, that's probably why I've used ain't got armbands.
Hey, you put that headbutt somebody, boy, they done with it. Don't play with it. Hit.
All right. Let's get some scriptures, some history scriptures. Let's get Exodus 20:1. Today is the history class, so we're gonna get some history going.
There it is. We back.
I got it, sir.
Go ahead.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 1. Now,
No, chapter 20. My bad. Chapter
so
20, verse 1.
Okay, come on. Chapter. Oh, I must have heard wrong.
No, you good.
I heard wrong. That's my fault. I got it, sir.
Go ahead.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 1. And God spake all these words, saying,
See, these are the words of God.
Mm-hmm.
See, y'all thinking we talking nonsense. This is words of God in this Bible. But y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't understand when God is speaking. Y'all understand when Donald Trump's speaking, but you don't understand the spirit of God. But it's a lot of you ain't supposed to understand. A lot of you is heathens. That's why you don't understand. But if you black, Hispanic, and Native American, open your ears. Go ahead.
verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
See, when the Lord rescued us from Egypt, we became his people even more officially. Because we was his people, but we became officially his people when he rescued us from Egypt. That's when the world knew we was God's chosen people.
Right.
All the other nations found out that day that there's a real God. and he's the God of the Israelites, and they
Right.
were all scared for us to run up on them because they heard what happened in ancient Egypt. Egypt, you got to remember, Egypt was the biggest country out of all the world. Egypt was the strongest, most powerful country on earth. Egypt had towers, had pyramids with you don't understand. The pyramids you're looking at now that's made out of stones, before it was stones, it had pearl, like pearl glass type stuff all over it. It wasn't made out of no bricks. You looking at the foundation, but it was like a skyscraper. It had diamonds at the tip. It was shining from far away. Y'all don't understand how powerful Egypt had diamonds and gold and jewels and riches and power and servants and slaves. Why do you think they buried the Pharaoh? He buried himself with all types of gold and jewels because he said, "I'm gonna take this stuff with me."
So like, I have a question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So my question is, didn't they try to like try to trick us? It's like because make it seem like whatever they had that wasn't worth nothing, and try to whatever we had, it was so valuable, and what they had was nothing. And they tried to trick us to make it, what I'm saying, to do a trade to where like we had nice things and everything, and they had nothing, and they tricked us to where like we gave up nice things, and they gave up something that ain't worth nothing. Was that true?
Uh, I don't remember that with Egypt. I don't remember that with Egypt.
I just wanted to ask.
You got to double check of the scripture.
Come. So
All
I
right.
just wanted to ask.
Somebody said it magically turned to stone. No, they robbed it. When Egypt fell over 1,000 years, they just started chipping it away. They start chipping away at all the covering of the pyramids to where there was nothing left but the foundation.
If I could, sir.
They sold it. Go ahead.
When the goddamn these parasites came over there, these oppressors came over to Egypt, and they noticed that the noses on the sphinxes and everything that was built were depicted as how we would look. So they started defacing and devaluing everything so they could claim rights over it. And then they did the most diabolical thing in history. They are grave robbers that are putting remains on display for money. But somebody had a question. They said, "How did Egypt fall if they were the largest country, but now they're not?"
Because of plagues.
Yet the Most High sent forth.
You ain't hear the plagues of ancient Egypt? The same way America is going to fall, even though it's the strongest country. But when the plagues start coming, calamities start coming, the country becomes weaker. That's what happens.
It said, "What happened to all the diamonds and gold and slaves?"
The slaves got free. The same thing what happens with America. If all the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans decided we're going to leave America, you think America would have riches?
They said, "Why?"
America would run out of money that fast. If
Right.
all the black people, all the Hispanic people, Mexicans, and all the Native American people just decided we're going to leave America. We're all going to get on planes and walk and just leave. We're going to Canada, Mexico, around the world, South America, the Caribbean islands. We just dipped. You know what will happen? You won't have nobody to fill your cities.
Right.
You won't have nobody to work your jobs.
Or not even that. If we had our own little spots and we followed the law, statutes, and commandments completely and had our own money system, you know how bad America would be? Do you know the Great Depression was because Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans wasn't contributing to our oppressors at that time? Why do you think they bombed prominent Black neighborhoods? They bombed places where there was Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. Your history tells you other things. Like, what was the history on Black Wall Street?
Like good things, like
Black Wall Street.
President did this and did that, and where
Black Wall Street had airports,
Yeah.
had libraries, train stations, a black city. Someone said a black neighborhood couldn't take care of a black neighborhood if it had $2 billion. You know that's a damn lie.
Right.
Because you got black neighborhoods right now that's working with less.
Right.
That's got heathens stealing our tax money right now.
Right.
All the black communities have
Hey,
people stealing their tax money.
Get Lamentations 5 and 10.
They stealing our tax money.
If you could, Baba.
And we still got a community. Somebody said Africa has diamonds in their feet and they can't take care of themselves. This is the reason Africa can't take care of itself. If Africa were to take their money in diamonds and start building up their own country, you know what would happen? All of a sudden, America would just show up. They need help over here. They need rights over here. We need to help them get freedom. They need democracy. And you just go over there and start destroying.
When it's destroyed, now y'all gonna be begging for help for these other countries when y'all on the bottom and everybody on the top. And then they're gonna be like, remember the time when we was destroyed and then we needed y'all help? That's the same, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
These countries ain't going to help you.
They're
They're not going to help America when they
what
fall.
y'all done? Even
Right.
400 years from slavery and everything, all the other, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody said, we left Afghanistan with $2 billion worth of equipment, and look at them. Okay, you left a whole bunch of cars and trucks over there after you done unalived everybody for 20 years.
Right. So
What do you think they're going to do? Just all of a sudden, everybody wake up out the graves. You done unalived everybody.
Right.
Right.
How many people you done unalived over there? They ain't got no people left.
Right.
Then you sit there and say, you didn't build up your country. You've been over there doing stuff. That's why I said, these devils, they come and mess up your country, and then they sit there back and say, your country's messed up. And people that's ignorant, they'll fall for it.
Right.
They'll sit there and think, yeah, the countries are messed up. They need America. They need America to get lost.
Right.
And then they can build up their country.
Stop messing up their country.
Yeah.
This
Stop
person,
poisoning their country.
This person, Darshil, said, "Yo, you mentioned moving everywhere, but moving to Africa. Why?"
Why do you keep mentioning Africa? What Africa got to do with everything's going on now?
Right. This is the thing. Africa is not our homeland.
Right.
Jerusalem is our homeland.
Right.
So it's not about going back to Africa. It's about going. How about you get rid of Jerusalem? How about you let us?
Right.
You leave Jerusalem and let us go back to our
Right.
homeland in Jerusalem.
And how about the person get rid of it? Just go back to where they came from instead of being here to
Yep.
this land. It's not called America.
Yep.
It's not really what's called America. And if the real American is the Native Indians, get it right.
Yep. Y'all need to go back to where y'all came
Your
from.
story is so messed up.
Y'all gotta go back to the caves.
It don't make sense.
Georgia, Russia. Go back to Dagestan.
Everybody's starting to wake up and see it.
This oppressor said, "Then go back then."
You go back. We'll go back to where you're supposed to be. You keep saying go back. We're home. You're not home. You need to go back to what you do and what you do best. You like to conquer and all this and that. What you didn't conquer, you stole and destroyed and murderized and unalive our brothers and sisters and all that. And put on 400 years slavery plus, hey, I'm going to say plus more. I'm not going to say plus more, but 400 years of slavery. Come on, man. Get it right.
Somebody said, I'm going back to Norway. Yeah, go back to
That's
Norway.
cool.
Go back to
At
Norway.
least you know where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Back to your own home.
Somebody said we conquered. Well, guess what?
You ain't conquered nothing.
When black people go to Walmart and they take they skip the scan in line,
Yeah.
they conquered it.
Yeah, I conquered. Yeah.
Yeah, we conquered.
Hey,
We conquered.
We conquered.
That's what
Now,
it
look,
is. We
If I
conquered.
pick
I
up
gotta
a
go
pack
one
of
for
meat,
you.
just walk out,
If-
I conquer it.
If I
Look,
walk
finesse.
in, look, they can't get mad if I walk into their house while they ain't home
Uh-huh.
and say, "Oh, look, I've discovered this house. It's mine now."
Yeah.
You
we
can't get
conquered.
mad at that because
When
that's
you go
exactly
home
what
and
y'all
your
did.
TV's
Fuck it.
missing and your rims is missing off your car, we conquered. It got conquered.
Hey, I conquered. Exactly.
It got conquered, man. Don't be mad. It happens.
If I took your rims off,
People
or
get
whatever,
conquered.
took your steering wheel, whatever, I conquered.
Took your laptop, took your TV. You know what I
Now
mean?
you really get the point.
He said you ain't walking anywhere.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Try me.
Yeah, we conquered it, man.
I remember what concrete.
When you wake up in the morning and your car is missing, just know it got conquered.
You're gonna be all talk. Then
No,
you gonna
no.
wake up.
It didn't
"Whoa,
get
what
conquered.
happened?"
It was discovered.
It was discovered.
It was
Hey,
discovered.
yeah, exactly. That's
We
that's
just-
what
it was
they say.
discovered.
We discovered.
We discovered it.
I'm sorry, I discovered your phone.
Someone said, "Can I hear verses from the book, man? 10 Commandments say you shouldn't steal."
We just said it's conquered, man.
It's conquered.
It's
It's not
not-
stealing.
it's not
It's
stealing.
conquered.
It's
That's what the
conquered.
oppressors say. That's
That's
what
what the
everybody wants to
oppressors call
believe.
it.
It's
Ain't that-
conquered. It's not
But hold
stolen.
on, wait. These 10 Commandments is what your oppressor taught you, though. These
Yeah,
are
there's
their
some-
commandments
Oh, my
that they
God.
gave you. You know how many laws, statutes, and
Dumb
commandments
what
are of
they
the Bible
saying.
for
They
real?
don't realize how dumb they're
Yeah.
sounding.
Look.
They sound so dumb.
Look, the Bible dictates that it's 613 law, statutes, and commandments. And these oppressors only taught you that it was only 10 you had to follow.
Man.
They tell you not to steal, but then they come into your land and conquer it. They tell you not to lie, but they tell you that Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans are not God's chosen people.
Right. That's why I love my brothers.
What is it?
I love my brothers,
Honor your
man.
mother and then your father. When the scriptures say honor thy father and then thy mother, but they unalive their families every day. I mean, if you look on cold case first 48 and all types of stuff like that, it's always an oppressor unaliving their family for insurance money.
All right. Let's get Leviticus 26 and 17.
Oh, God.
Someone said, "Where did the Star of David originate?"
From King David, bro. Of course. Look at the name. Star of who? David. It come from David. Dawadah. That's how you spell his name in the Hebrew with two triangles. It became It became a symbol that represented his throne.
Someone said, "All humans are God's chosen people." The scriptures say, "I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel."
That's it. That's
I
it.
got it, sir.
Go ahead.
Leviticus chapter 26, verse 17. And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before you, your enemies.
Mm-hmm.
They that hate you shall regent over you,
Shall reign over you.
or reign over you.
See, they that hate you shall reign over you. This is a prophecy about the real Israelites. It's talking about us. Somebody said scripture also said we're all made in God's image. You don't even know what does that mean, God's image. You don't know what that means. So it means God looks like a white person, a black person, an Asian person, every race.
You don't know what the 12 tribe is, so why are you still talking?
Right.
First conquer that. First, not conquer. First, figure that out. First, study that before you start talking about whatever you just said. Like, it didn't even make sense what you said.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds stupid.
Somebody said, "Is Abraham Lincoln black?" No, he never been black. Don't try to make them bums black. The black figures in history were great. Abraham Lincoln was a bum. He wasn't nothing but a bum. You understand? He was a bum. He said if he could get the South together without freeing the slaves, he would. But then had to use black slaves to win the war. The reason y'all even won the Civil War is because you had black soldiers.
If
Right.
I could,
Y'all couldn't get those other people to fight. They wasn't fighting for you. It was because you had black soldiers in the Civil War that you won the war. So you're a bum. You couldn't fight the war yourself. You had to get black men to do it.
It's like it, sir.
Like if I could, real quick.
Go ahead. I'll collide and you.
First, can you give me Isaiah 28:10 up?
Come on, sir.
Somebody said it's a lie. Look up the black units. Look up that movie with Will Smith. I forgot what the name of that movie is. It's a movie with Will Smith where he was a civil rights soldier. He was a slave first. Then he joined the Civil War and joined the North. He had to win the whole battle. Just that one black man and the black troops with him had to win the whole battle. All y'all was scared to go out and battle. It was blacks that had to win the whole war, the whole Civil War.
It's like that in almost every war, but
yeah, every war is like that.
It's like it, sir. I just want to address this comment.
Look at the Revolutionary War. Who was the first black person to fight and be unalived in the Revolutionary War? What's his name? Crispus Attucks, a black man.
So, like, sir, if I could,
go ahead.
I want to add on something. 9/11, I remember brother brought it out.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I remember the name of the brother, but he brought it out in the truth.
Yep.
He was like 9/11, black man. He didn't make it seem like it was a person that did that. They made a movie or something like that. It wasn't a white. It wasn't a person. It was a black man that saved most people.
Yep.
It wasn't no person. They lied to y'all. They try to make it seem like y'all the superheroes, y'all the best ones and everything. It was the black man. Mm-hmm. Black man got more care for everybody. We gotta stop caring for these other races that ain't part of the 12 tribes. Mm-hmm. That's all I gotta say on that.
If I could, I just want to address this comment.
Sir. Go ahead.
He said, read the entire chapter. LOL, you're teaching a false gospel.
Okay.
Read what you got. Isaiah.
Come.
You got it.
Isaiah chapter 29:10.
Okay, go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 29 verse 10. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep.
You said where
deep sleep.
Where you at?
What
Isaiah 28:10.
Oh, 28.
Yeah.
Slide
it. Make sure I heard it right.
Yeah, you
that was 29.
No, you good. You had it.
I got it, sir.
Go ahead, read what you got. This is how you read the Bible. This is how it's supposed to be read and interpreted. Go ahead.
What's that word? Yeah, I see it too many times.
Precept.
Okay, come. That's all. All right. Isaiah chapter 28 verse 10. For precept must be upon precept, upon precept.
It's like precept upon precept. Keep going.
Okay, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little and there a little.
Mm-hmm. Precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. Mm-hmm. This is how you read the Bible. We bring out the scriptures the way they're supposed to. It's not supposed to read the whole chapter and then get there going into a song and dance. No, we don't do that. We do the way the Bible says, precept upon precept. So we bring out your precepts, we break it down for you, explain it so you can understand it to your best of knowledge, even though your IQ equals less than 9 plus 10. Okay, what's up?
Why does reading the Bible makes you want to dance? They don't say nothing about you need to dance.
Right.
Do you see anything in this? I'm reading. I don't see nothing says dance.
I think it's when they say praise ye the Lord is when they talking about song and that's what they talking about.
But even there, they don't say that many times.
Right?
They say dance. Twerk. No.
Yeah, they still got those same dance moves that they was using at the club the night before.
Oh, man.
Somebody said, let me in the chat so we can debate. Come on up. Hit the little button. Try to get in there. Let's see if we can get somebody in there.
I got you. I have to bring it closer so you can go ahead and hear these mugs.
Oh, because the sound will come out of there. Mm-hmm. I will hear them. I was hearing them through my phone because I'm listening to my phone with the Bluetooth. I know it is a lag though.
We could try it.
Yeah, let's give it a try. Yeah, let's try to. We're gonna bring some people up.
If I could one more thing.
Yeah.
If I could.
Yeah.
Dancing is not teaching nobody anything. Singing is not teaching nobody anything. I just want to let them know that's how the priest. I ain't gonna say it. You know what I mean? But y'all know what I'm getting at. But they're not teaching nothing, singing and dancing. Y'all know that. So acting like y'all don't know.
All right. Come on, click the button to try to get in. Get in here so we can see if somebody want to battle us and talk to us. Y'all act like y'all got so much to say that you want to battle with the scriptures. Come on, man. What's up? We got script. We got the Bible right here. What scripture you want to say?
So one more thing I want to say: when the wars and stuff hitting, all this and that, you're gonna sing and dance. You're gonna be twerking and singing and dancing. When the thing really pop off, you're just gonna be just singing and dancing.
Right.
Come on, man. That sounds so dope.
Right. I ain't gonna know what to do.
Right.
The singing and the dancing ain't working. The dance ain't working.
I thought it was supposed to work.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
I'm gonna be
You're
doing
like a fool. You're like a clown.
Right.
Yeah.
Who was it that asked for
Hey, who wanted to get in and join the live stream? Somebody said, "Why is Tom Brady the better than
Hey,
best
hey, what's the
Donovan McNabb was better.
The Eagles team.
Yeah, Donovan McNabb.
Hey, he was like a, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Donovan McNabb. Hey, it was a new for the Eagles, man. It was cold. They was black too. And guess what? They killed it, man. Shit, they killed it. They killed the team. They killed the Chiefs and all that. No, hey, I got respect for my people. You know what I mean? But they killed that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Chiefs. That's who they got a black
Chiefs,
quarterback.
No.
Mahomes,
The Eagles,
Patrick
too.
Mahomes.
The Eagles too.
Oh yeah,
That's
okay.
what the white. That's what the press. I mean, my bad.
That's
I mean, the presser loves. They love to see the fact that, hey, they would love to see a presser, but it was a black man.
So what's wrong with homosexuality? It's against the Bible.
Hey, I don't see no. You got to do this and that in the Bible. You're not reading the Bible. You're just going against the Bible. You're going against your own belief. But I learned that from my brothers.
Mm-hmm. All right.
He said, always make it about race. We have a black quarterback.
I mean, hey, they cold. I mean, I love my people. They cold. And, you know, back then it was just oppressors until our people, Judites, came in and they outdid the oppressors. You can't be mad at that.
They said,
You
what
jealous?
about the oppressors? Haven't they suffered a lot as well?
Oh my God! Not more than our people. My people. Nope. Not more than my brothers and sisters. Not more than the 12 tribes. Nope.
All right.
They can never. They can never. They can never. How you say the word, sir? Salaki.
What?
You back me up on it. They can never. Like and a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like how suffer. They can never suffer more than my people did.
Right.
They can never. They can never suffer more. The only way they're gonna suffer, they get their asses and the slavery and get whipped by the back and everything. That's the only way we can really be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? They suffer just like us. But other than that, they can never suffer like how we suffered and how our people been enslaved for 400 years. Our babies been put into the alligators fed and all that. They ain't never suffered like that and get hung on a tree and all that. I don't see no person hung on a tree. Come on, man. And all that wickedness. Get it right.
It says Abram and Sarah were Syrians. They lived in Damascus. They were not black.
They ain't gotta be black. They blacks and browns. They are people. They bleed like we bleed. They the same as us. They understand the difference. Y'all try to make them against us, but really, my bad. Now I'm about to go off. I know. You right. Boy, they ain't ready for me.
Yeah, now Abraham was of black, Hispanic, and Native American descent. You know what I'm saying? Sarah was just his wife that he married. Okay? And again, Damascus is just the place that they lived, not their blood. Just like we are black, Hispanic, and Native American Israelites that are born in America, Canada, Russia, Jamaica, Alaska, Australia, all over the planet. Okay? I said, I'm suffering now listening to you. Well, suffer some more because that's how you got to do it. Suffer in silence. Don't bring it up again.
Hey, where you at? The person that was trying to come on the stream.
I sent that invite back out. He ain't came in.
Hey,
Yeah.
I hear my voice. It was like, oh no,
He
hold
got
on.
scared.
There's a lot of oppressed periods for people. This isn't the pain Olympics. Oh, good man. Stop fucking crying. It says, who's the best 3 oppressor quarterbacks? Only got Peyton and
They
Tom
say I
Brady.
got some
Good
ready to
man.
attack back.
There's less than 20 people in here. You probably left, bro. You're not popular.
It's not even about being popular. It's about raising up our people.
Right. So use your words. Have been using words. I mean, anymore, it's probably using this. I mean, they just got to cross that line. That's all I ask.
All right, let's reset it. Cut it off.
I want another number if I could, but I'm shy, sir.
$474.
474? Damn. 474.
We got 1
474.
gift and 3 new followers.
Is that almost 500?
Yeah, it's almost 500. So yeah, let's do one more.
That almost have 2,000.
And then we should have the 2,000. Yeah.
I was gonna use the restroom before you do that. I'll be quick though. I'm gonna use the closest bathroom. Not put nothing on my own.
Yes. Well, Biden fellas with rubber across the page go vote for me. Come at me, Salaki, sir. You have offended me, sir. Your belly hit me in my face and hand. Salaki, your face hit my belly. Shit,
I want you to stand up tall and proud. I want you to speak up clear and loud. Brown babe.
I go nuts, I'm talking a straight sicko. Don't trust not one of these hoes, cause all these bitches is fickle. Give a fuck about death of that nigga holding a sickle. I go harder than Rick when he turned himself to a pickle. Know that every decision you make is gonna cause a ripple. Why you capping with a glass straw? You know that shit brittle. I ain't letting nothing slide, no not one jot of tittle. I just keep it plain and simple, me no speaking, no riddles. Valley of the dry bones, need some tissue and sinew. Because my people on that dog food talking bits of that kibble. My nigga won't come to New York because he can't bring his pistol. Messing with any of my family, I'ma make you a cripple. I'm the Kobe of this bitch, the way he dribble, I scribble. Want a whole rack of ribs, I'm talking dimes and no nickels. If you got them things pissed, I'm trying to nibble some nipples. And we ain't got no love for heathens, all these nations is spittle. Whoa. 29 in my prime, haters can't stop my shine. Nigga, don't waste my time. You got a problem, then cross that line. Point them out and I'll embarrass them. Realest nigga in it, no comparison. And they got the nerve to tell me that I'm arrogant. But what the fuck, a young Hispanic made it in America? And I'm addicted in every city to itty bitty, said itty bitties with round booties and fat kitties. So girl, know I get around like gypsies. Broads in different area codes from here to Poughkeepsie. And I like my music gritty, I blame that on Fitty. They family if they with me, most these niggas is shifty. Used to be my dog, you was in my left titty. Found out you a bitch and can't even ride with me. They can't stand the rain like Missy. If you can't handle pain, you squishy. How you switch sides for a team that's that shitty? My soldiers ready for war, you sissies dancing like Diddy. You gotta soldier up, boy, you can't be bitchy. Cause I know one thing, it's for certain, crackers showing no pity. Police killing niggas, trigger fingers is itchy. And after they murder your ass, they gonna harvest your kidneys. 29 in my prime, haters can't stop my shine. Nigga, don't waste my time. You got a problem, then cross that line. Point them out and I'll embarrass them. Realest nigga in it, no comparison. And they got the nerve to tell me that I'm arrogant. But what the fuck, I'm young, black, surviving in America. Then in the middle, little did we know that we rid of some middlemen who didn't do
I want you to stand up tall and proud.
Hopped off the porch, that was 6th grade. Papa told me being the thing except bitch made. I'm strapped, nigga, to this fight. Please don't bring no switchblade. Same ones that hyped you up as carrying you to get A. We real G's, the best trees can't take away this pain from me. I'm the second, but still had to make a name for me. Thuggin' nigga, in the street shit was plain to see. These niggas didn't say it was training day, they acting G. I come from niggas letting hammers go actively. Guaranteed to hit you, nigga, we been practicing. So fuck that tough guy talk, don't at me, G. Be ready for all that smoke when shit get back to me.
Niggas said they did when they really didn't. Talking like they is when they really isn't. All about my business, I've been on a mission. Niggas talk shit till we paying them a visit. Cause these niggas said they did when they really didn't. Talking like they is when they really isn't. These niggas be tripping, fuck all that you spitting. Nigga, if I talk about it, then I really live it. Real niggas only, bitch niggas no admittance. I don't fuck with rats, snakes, roaches, lizards, north, south, east, west. I'm in the hood like a gizzard. Run up on me wrong, Tide War got the biscuit. Ain't afraid to bang them hammers, so we call him Mr. Fix It. I don't trust a cracker, not a Ritz or a Triscuit. And I sip scotch, boy that shit delicious. And I love that black cat, girl. I ain't superstitious, but I'm all about my digits. Yeah, I'm all about my business. So if you ain't talking chicken, then me don't speak of no English. Till I'm fully flooded up with diamonds dancing like a vixen. Sick of all these rappers and all that bullshit they kicking. All these niggas soft, and they look like bitches. Rainbow in your hair, you should join the coalition. Man, I just don't get it. I was raised different. Nigga, if I talk about it, then I really did it. But these niggas say they did when they really did it. Talking like they is when they really isn't. All about my business, I've been on a mission. Niggas talk shit till we paying them a visit. Cause these niggas say they did when they really did it. Talking like they is when they really isn't. These niggas be tripping, fuck all that you spitting. Nigga, if I talk about it, then I really live it. Hopped off the porch, that was 6th grade. Papa told me being the thing except bitch made. I'm strapped, nigga, to this fight. Please don't bring no switchblade. Same ones that hyped you up as carrying you to get A. We real G's, the best trees can't take away this pain from me. I'm the second, but still had to make a name for me. Thuggin' nigga, in the street shit was plain to see. These niggas didn't say it was training day, they acting G. I come from niggas letting hammers go actively. Guaranteed to hit you, nigga, we been practicing. So fuck that tough guy talk, don't at me, G. Be ready for all that smoke when shit get back to me. Niggas said they did when they really didn't. Talking like they is when they really isn't. All about my business, I've been on a mission. Niggas talk shit till we paying them a visit. Cause these niggas say they did when they really didn't. Talking like they is when they really isn't. These niggas be tripping, fuck all that you spitting. Nigga, if I talk about it, then I really live it. Real niggas only, bitch niggas no admittance. I don't fuck with rats, snakes, roaches, lizards, north, south, east, west. I'm in the hood like a gizzard. Run up on me wrong, Tide War got the biscuit. Ain't afraid to bang them hammers, so we call him Mr. Fix It. I don't trust a cracker, not a Ritz or a Triscuit. And I sip scotch, boy that shit delicious. And I love that black cat, girl. I ain't super
superstitious, but I'm all about my digits. Yeah, I'm all about my business. So if you ain't talking chicken, then me don't speak of no English. Till I'm fully flooded up with diamonds dancing like a vixen. Sick of all these rappers and all that bullshit they kicking. All these niggas soft and they look like bitches. Rainbow in your hair, you should join the coalition. Man, I just don't get it. I was raised different. Nigga, if I talk about it, then I really did it. But these niggas say they did when they really didn't. Talking like they is when they really isn't. All about my business, I've been on a mission. Niggas talk shit till we paying them a visit. Cause these niggas say they did when they really didn't. Talking like they is when they really isn't. These niggas be tripping, fuck all that you spitting. Nigga, if I talk about it, then I really live it.
See, y'all think it's just about us in here, but this is about an oppressive, fucked up system designed to keep niggas down and shit. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. What about you, little nigga? You know about that?
Yes?
Oh, you know about that? Tell me what you know about that. Tell me what you think about that.
I turn up when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, you gon' find me in the field. House niggas looking at a nigga like chill. I go hard when it's real.
We live.
Hey, shalom. Shalom, this is Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who we are according to the Bible. That we are the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. All right. If you a so-called black man, you the Negroes, you the so-called tribe of Judah. If you the West Indians, you from the tribe of Benjamin. If you a Haitian, you from the tribe of Levi. If you a Dominican, you from the tribe of Simeon. If you Guatemala to Panama, you so-called Zebulon. If you Puerto Rican, you from the tribe of Ephraim. If you the Cubans, you the tribe of Manasseh. If you the North American Indians, you're the tribe of Gad. If you the Seminole Indians, you tribe of Reuben. If you the Argentina to Chile, you the tribe of Naphtali. If you from Colombia to Uruguay, you from the tribe of Aser. If you from Mexico, you from the tribe of Issachar. That's the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. All right. So that's what you got to figure out.
Right.
All right.
I got a question. I mean, not me. On TikTok.
Go ahead. Somebody said looking like Soul Sonic Force. LMAO, calm down, Planet Rock. First of all, that's you know, y'all hate Israelite style. So why do you even care? That's one thing I don't understand.
Salaki.
Go ahead, bro.
Why you say Sonic Force? That's it's a oppressor face. It's not even a black man's face. I mean, I had to break it down like that because how you brought that up. Like you said, Sonic Force. Like y'all make everything a pressure look, not a black man look. Even though the black man did a lot of things, just like the black Hispanic Indians and all the rest. Y'all make it seem like y'all take all the credit for everything we did. And that's all I gotta say on that. And we all know that though. Yeah, we just acting like we just y'all acting like y'all so dumb. Y'all just faking it or this and that. Y'all just trying to figure a way to destroy us. That's all y'all doing. Y'all know we telling the truth of what we be saying. Why y'all keep trying to fake the funk? Why y'all keep trying to fake what y'all saying? Like, no, damn well we telling the truth, but y'all want to try to figure a way this destroys from the truth. Y'all scared of the truth? Come on, man. You ain't got our own people scared of the truth. Y'all got our own people trying to bow down to y'all because y'all, you know what I'm saying? They thinking like because y'all got our people scared because all that slavery and all that they just hurt. Like we are the truth. Our people really got to stand by together and realize that we all the real chosen people and we the one got to stand up together and realize we got to fight until the end. We are the chosen people. We come together, black, Hispanic, Native Indians, and all the 12 tribes. Man, y'all, ain't nothing y'all can do, man. Ain't nothing y'all can do. Now, all that army tanks and all that ain't. Man, our brothers got minds. We can figure that out real quick. We just gotta come together, get right with the Lord. Y'all shot.
That's right.
That's all I gotta say on that.
You're right. No, you're right. Shit, 100%. Somebody said, "Look, this man has in his head, my guy." You talking about his headpiece? Somebody say, "You bring down you people." How do we bring down our people by speaking truth and life and strength to our people, not to follow you devils? That's building up our people.
You see what's going on in California? All that
Now,
protesting and everything.
do you see what's going on in our neighborhoods now?
In
Right.
neighborhoods now, and California, and everywhere else.
Hold on. It said the truth is time. Hold on. The truth is time too weak to come together as African Americans and actually respect each other.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you like this. The book of Zephaniah talks about gathering yourselves together. Okay, this is in the Bible. He's only talking to Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. Okay, these are the ones that you call African Americans or niggas or niggers. You know what I'm saying? Because you oppressors got to use the hard R like y'all crazy. Y'all call our Hispanic brothers and sisters wetbacks. Uh, they call Native Americans savages and spear chuckers. You know what I'm saying? I've heard all types of racist things and everything that y'all gave us.
Right.
Each and every name that y'all call us, except for our own.
Right.
The Most High called us the Israelites. The Bible calls us the Israelites. We are His people. You know what I'm saying? He chose us, like in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. For the Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. You know what I'm saying? He didn't choose us because we were great in number. He chose us because we were few.
So like, sir, if I could
Go ahead.
speak on that. I remember when I was young. They used to be like, special people. They'd be like they were retarded. That's how the presser thinks. Like they was retarded. That's what they think. A black man don't think that. That came from the presser. They don't think that's what they think about. Well, they say special people. Well, they're so special. They're retarded.
Hey, you
That
can't
came
say,
from a
you
person's
can't
mouth.
say retarded, bro.
Oh, Salaki, sir. Salaki, my bad. Hey, I'm just going how the person say it. They don't like
Well, the
it.
oppressor don't want us to be like them. That's why they keep
Exactly.
ending our
Yeah.
goddamn
My
lives.
bad. I didn't mean to say it like that, sir. But like that's trust me. I was one of them growing up, and they were saying
Tyler.
that word.
Tyler said
Yeah.
Edomites be Edomiting lately for real. Yeah, they have. Why would you follow the Old Testament when there is a new one? We follow the whole Bible. We follow all 613 law, statutes, and commandments. All right? You bring your race down. We already said we don't. We uplift our race. Book of Zephaniah 2 and 1 says, gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired. The nation that's not desired is the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians in this land today. Right now, they're prosecuting and going after Issachar, which is the so-called Mexicans of today. All right? You interpret the Bible how you want. It's not your word, it's the word of God. Good night.
They're false and full of lies.
Hey, let's see. I know the guy with no necklaces on. He's definitely. Dude, Quentin, blocked.
They say it's craziest stuff. They say the craziest stuff.
They always talk crazy. That's show racial. Y'all showing racial hate. Y'all talking about a hate group, but y'all are really the hate group. You're really probably in the group right now, connected together, really in a big group, and that's the real hate group. Y'all the real hate group. I know it. Y'all just trying to do it and make it seem like I'm here saying something, that person saying something, that person saying something, but really y'all are in it together to make it seem like y'all separate, but you're really together showing hate group. That's real hate group.
I'm telling you, if we was out here doing a song and dance and praising the dang on Edomite Jesus, I bet everybody would be loving and joining in and trying to
Right.
do prayers and bring up different kind of songs to go ahead and add into it. You know what I'm saying? Over
Right.
here hitting with them dang on tambourines. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. We talk about the Bible. We explain the Bible. We understand the Bible because it was taught.
Right.
It's a school.
Somebody said you guys are scamming people like Dr. Umar does. I told you, tell us the scam. What
Oh
scam was
my
we
God.
doing?
You wanna talk
Somebody
about
said, why is he wearing
scam time?
sunglasses? Because it's cool. That's why.
Yeah.
Because we black people. That's why. Somebody said because you're spreading misinformation. How do we get money behind you spreading this behind if we are spreading misinformation? What money comes into for that? Somebody said nobody owes you anything. We ain't worried about owing us. We worried about taking. We taking what's ours. We taking back our nationality. We taking back what belongs to us.
They said so because you're
We
black.
taking back these scriptures. Go ahead.
They said so because you're black, you're Israelites.
No, because the prophecies say we the Israelites. You don't know about the prophecies because you don't read the Bible. You can't even tell me where the main prophecies about the Israelites in the last days is at. Somebody says you scam people with T money. Who's T? Who's T money? Somebody said you're not talking anything. Get a job. How you think we set the stream up? You got to have money to set the stream up, fool.
So like if I could,
Where are homeless people setting up streams in classrooms? Come on, man. Internet, lights, that costs money. We taking care of business. What are you doing? Nothing.
They said it. If you spend 5% of the energy you do with this snake oil, maybe you'd be successful in
hey,
life.
that's not okay from y'all.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
take that back to y'all. Stop bringing it to our people. And then they're sitting there trying to stand up with y'all. Take that back to y'all. Take that back to your house. That they ain't never been in our house in the first place. So I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah. Somebody say, oh, so always out there being extra. Being extra just because we being ourselves?
Extra
Don't you
strength,
say be ourselves? Yeah, we got extra strength,
extra strength to
extra
be more
spirit.
ready?
We ain't being no slaves like you want us to be,
Right.
all dumbed down with bald heads. Somebody say you're not talking anything level of the world already proves you can't be
Right,
civilized.
you ain't talking about nothing. You ain't civilized.
Right.
What you talking about?
Wasn't this your people that just unalived your own
Right.
leader?
Your own people just did with this and that. Now y'all doing it right for your own people.
Right. That's on
I'm
you.
laughing.
Right.
Hey, they talking mess about you, talks about.
They said, bro,
Hey,
please
they
put
gonna
them.
talk
They
about
said they
hey,
said to
I'm
put your
standing
glasses
strong,
back
man.
on.
Hey, they can call me Chris Kurt, nigga. What you talking about, looking ass? But I'm the nigga. I'm the nigga one, not the oppressive one.
Somebody said sunglasses inside ain't cool over 16 years old. Who the hell is you? You ain't been cool since you ain't even cool at 16 years old. You wasn't cool. You ain't never been cool. So how you gonna tell the cool kids how to be cool?
Right.
You the one who never been cool.
Lame ass.
You're right. What are you talking about? Somebody said you bring your own your race down by doing what? By telling them to separate. You think they going down by separating from you, but they actually coming up.
You can't let all this other stuff let loose and all this loose ends and all that. Your kind. We ain't do nothing. But we stick to our own and try to help our people.
Somebody said 12 tribes of snake oil and magic beans.
Oh.
What do you snake oil? What is that? Somebody said ISUBK is their biggest scammers. What scam?
Y'all the biggest scammer. Y'all calling us every day, hacking and all this and that, calling our phone. Well, you need a new baby oil. You need to do this and that, like on the phone. Like y'all doing that. We ain't doing that.
Somebody said, I bet you failed middle school. American middle schools ain't teaching nothing no damn way. So it wouldn't matter if you failed or passed middle school.
I want my kids to be in the ISUBK and not in these little false prophets ass schools.
Mm-hmm. These schools is teaching lies anyway.
Right.
They just showed you who run all the textbooks. Who run all the textbooks?
They teaching how to oppressor to jump a black man and only one, then he can't even defend himself. And then they're teaching all the other black people that they're going against their own people instead of going against the oppressor. You know what I'm talking about.
Right. Somebody said, oh, he can't multiply 12 times 7. You the same one used to say, who the teachers used to say, you're not going to always have a calculator in your pocket.
Right.
But now we got calculators every damn where. In your pocket.
Y'all think about WWE and all that fake stuff. Y'all full of fakeness. Y'all full of false prophet. Y'all full of baloney. Y'all man.
I didn't know we had a sister in the class.
Man. I'm about to really.
They told you to sit down.
Look.
I know they think he's talking about somebody else.
I thought they was talking about your wife, telling her to sit down.
No,
she's standing over there by the bridge.
Yeah, they didn't see her.
I'm messing around. She said, I hope not. Hey, yo.
Somebody said, bro doesn't know 8 times 12. Let me ask you this. How 8 times 12, knowing that number, how has that helped you in life? Tell me one instance where knowing that, memorizing that number helped you in life. Tell me.
You don't even know what a left thumb or the right thumb is. You don't even know what
y'all don't know what a man and a woman is.
Right.
Y'all saying it's a man is a woman, woman is a man. Right. So how the hell are you talking about what you know about the times tables? You ain't even got basic biology. So what are you talking about in this kingdom? What are y'all talking about? I ain't see it. I don't think I seen the Flash one time. Yeah, but what is y'all talking about? Somebody said we was kings. We gonna be kings too again.
Yeah. All we gotta do is get our people right.
Yeah.
Man, it ain't that hard. They just gotta get our people. I mean, it's hard because our people don't want to listen. The fact that we're telling the truth and we're trying to get our people right and back to how we used to be in rulership. Mm-hmm. You don't want to be in rulership. You're a fool.
Mm-hmm. So I feel like you guys take turns wearing different parts of each other's outfits.
You know, ain't nobody on this damn table over the age
ain't
of 37.
Ain't no new outfit,
okay?
nigga. This all black. I'm all black all day. You know what I'm saying? All black and brown. I love my people.
That's right.
That's
right. So it said, we made the pyramids.
You didn't make no pyramid.
You ain't make. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was black people who made the pyramids. Hispanics and Native Americans and Mexicans made the pyramids.
Ain't no white man got there. It's a lock you. Ain't no person got there and just get down, do this and that. They say, "Oh, it's so hot. I need a suntan. I need some lotion and all this and that." While we the one out there getting down, getting dirty. You ever heard of dirty, like the dirty South? We the one getting down, getting dirty. While y'all sitting there, oh, I can't stand the heat. Y'all know that's true. I bet you it's one person out of all of them laughing that know
It
that
got
shoot.
paused. It got paused. Don't touch it. It probably
Oh, God,
low on
sorry.
battery or something.
Probably low on battery, but
Somebody said you guys can't do history, so I don't think you can rule anything. You guys need to
That's
stop
funny
it.
to say. That's all.
Yeah, it's low battery. That's all. It's just low battery.
There ain't no bad history. They was giving us part history when I was in America in the American school when it was when I was growing up around the oppressor. It was I was the only black man in the school while they had a bunch of oppressor, maybe 1 or 2 black men while they all was oppressor.
Uh-huh.
And they want to teach me nothing but their history about how we was losing and everything and we wasn't nothing. That was it. That don't make no damn sense. You think about people really? I mean, the real average one, the ones you think they really gonna believe that? Like, oh,
Right.
y'all was everything and we wasn't nothing, and
right.
you only have 1, 2 black people in that
They-
school.
They said that he's yapping. They want you to.
Somebody said y'all some clowns.
Oh.
You're praising a religion that don't give a f about none of y'all.
Okay. So you agree with the Christian church where they just
You can't
niggas clapping?
They clapping all day.
Yeah,
just say that.
I know you can't say that, but let's be real, man. We know what's going on out there.
You said it.
Somebody said, "Okay, head though. What are you trying to say?" All right. What are you trying to say? It's the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Somebody said we was Jews in this. We still are. You can't take a person's nationality. You can't take a person's nationality, man. Eventually, they're going to come back for it. Eventually, the truth is going to come out. And that's what you see now. You see the true Israelites coming back for what's theirs. As we start to learn and uncover the history and the knowledge that was covered up, that y'all lied about in these school systems, in these religions.
Right.
Somebody said, "What you think about the Ukraine?" What does that got to do with anything?
Ain't got nothing to do with no people.
You know what the Bible say? The Bible say the third woe cometh quickly. That means the third world war is already coming quick. It's already coming fast.
That's the pressure business.
Somebody says it's going to be in the next Taylor Perry movie, Medea.
Now, well,
Come on, man. You worried about Tyler Perry, and we telling you that World War III is coming. That's how you know you don't know what you're talking
so
about.
like I said real quick, that one. Are y'all scared because the Ukraine artists? Y'all scared or something?
Right.
Yeah, I guess these churches. How you want to say it? Salakia.
If I could, someone said the Bible says the oppressor will inherit the kingdom of God.
Okay.
Oh man, God.
Oh my
So,
God.
write down the hold on.
God.
Tell the scripture. Right. Type in the
I'm about to
scripture.
go off.
Type the scripture that say the oppressor is going to inherit the kingdom of God. Because you can't build a kingdom off of blood, off of bloodshed. It ain't gonna be unrighteousness. You ain't gonna build no kingdom off of unrighteousness. Somebody said Buddha is returning for y'all. Hey, we don't want no Buddha. We want a black man named Jesus Christ.
Right.
That's who the Bible's prophesied. Somebody said he should be in the next Medea movie. What? Are you still watching Medea movies?
Man, why
You don't see what's going on in this world? You don't see what's going on in this empire? This whole thing falling apart, and you worried about Medea movies.
That's your man. Is this friend acting?
Medea is a man.
Oh my God.
Acting as a woman.
Man.
They said the same person, Varg, said the bloodshed of Jesus Christ is the only way to salvation. A oppressor named Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's why I said unrighteousness. When Christ come, he bringing judgment. So he's bringing what you deserve.
Right.
Unrighteousness is what's been going on in this empire. That's why he got to come to give judgment. Because nobody's giving the real judgment ain't getting done on this place till he get here.
Christ coming back to make heads roll.
Yeah.
He's not coming back with sunflowers and daisies and rainbows.
Hey,
Somebody say this. Hold on a second. Somebody say you guys come Russia. They have conservative value. What is Russia going? What is Russia? There's more devils in Russia. There ain't more of our people.
Hey, Russia,
we got people over there
take
too.
out the president.
Somebody say oil each up. I'm almost 50. What is you on some other stuff? Somebody say this is a comedy show. It's a comedy show. Well, guess what? It's going to be a comedy show as we see your kingdom fall. That's what the real comedy gonna be.
Hey,
I'll
I
be
can't
laughing
wait.
my
Hey, give
ass
me some
off.
popcorn.
It's the
Shit.
popcorn. Yeah, we're gonna watch all your kingdom fall and your leaders be unalived. Somebody said,
and everything.
where you guys are the only ones that were part of the Pakistan attack since you guys look such and such. Man, what the hell are you talking about?
Look, I'm Native
That
American.
ain't got nothing to do with it. It's Native American brother over here. I'm a black man. He a black man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Somebody said, what part of India you guys from? None.
Hey, look, I'm a Cheyenne Indian. That's the Indian I am.
Yeah, that's the only Indian we got.
Hong Kong, Ching Chong, Hong Kong, going. That's like it.
We're gonna get us back.
I know, right?
We ain't gonna be able to go live again.
I know, right?
Yeah, sweet. All right, so let's get ready to wrap it up.
Man, I'm being real with them. They want real. This is real.
Sure.
They say we look Indian because we brown.
All right, good.
Okay.
All right, we're the Israelite School of UPK, started at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who they are according to the Bible. Get it right with the Lord. It's only a little bit of time.